Within a few hours of the massive earthquake in Japan, more than 500 passengers diverted by the natural disaster packed into this rec center, calling it home for a night.
Biggest challenge is, what do you do with 500 people overnight and meet their needs? Struggling to feed them, bed them down, and make sure that their needs are being taken care of.
And the airmen and volunteers on Yokota Air Base pulled together to make sure all of their needs were taken care of, with food, bedding, and a little entertainment, a gesture not gone unnoticed by the passengers.
I never expected it to be this smooth. This could have been a real tragic disaster and panic. There was nothing. Everyone, all the personnel, the Red Cross, they were all here to help us, and they made it so smooth. They had blankets for us, water. As soon as we arrived, we had food. It was just amazing.
Getting the blankets passed out, getting the chairs moved so you go to sleep, and then getting them breakfast this morning, and now getting them ready to leave on the flight. So I'm just excited they're going to leave right now, get to their final destination. It's been a long night for them.
The following morning, and less than 24 hours after arriving to Yokota, the passengers were lined up ready to load onto buses to return to the flight line where their plane awaited them.
I think all things considered, it's gone very well to have no notice at all to being able to host over 500 people in a situation like this where you got political ramifications about whether you can have people or not.
And the situation was no different on the flight line, where airmen like Staff Sergeant Travis Gatchell were taking care of the commercial aircraft.
It was fairly hectic when they first all came in. When they got here, we had to make sure that all the aircraft that needed gas got the gas that they needed. Several of them landed with little to no fuel.
Despite their situation, the passengers were grateful for the hospitality provided by the base and the American Red Cross the night before.
I just can't say enough. Just can't say enough.
Senior Airman Priscilla Christensen, Yokota Air Base, Japan.